less than PEP data end equals 487 data start equals 74 greater than. As I sit here reflecting on one of the most emotionally charged moments in recent football memory, I can't help but feel moved by what unfolded during the UEFA Champions League final at the Allianz Arena. Paris Saint-Germain didn't just claim their first ever Champions League title in stunning fashion. Thrashing Inter Milan 5-0. It was also a night that reminded us why football is so much more than just a game. Less than P data end equals 803 data start equals 489, greater than. Among the sea of jubilation and pride, there was a moment that transcended sport, a powerful tribute by PSG supporters to Xana, the late daughter of head coach Luis Enrique. Fans in the PSG section unveiled a large banner in her honor, a simple yet deeply touching gesture that reached far beyond the stadium walls. Less than SEEP data end equals 1311 data start equals 805 greater than. Xana tragically passed away in 2019 at just 9 years old, after a battle with bone cancer. For Luis Enrique, this was a wound that time would never fully heal, and yet, here he was, leading PSG to the pinnacle of European football, all while carrying this unspoken weight in his heart. After the final whistle, when asked about the moment, Enrique simply and movingly said, less than M data end equals 1283 data start equals 1178 greater than. I think of my daughter every single day, whether we win or lose. She is always with me. Right here, as he pointed to his chest. Less than P data end equals 1604 data start equals 1313 greater than. The fans' tribute wasn't orchestrated by the club. It came from the heart, a spontaneous, unified act of love and solidarity that reminded us of football's unique power to bring people together in the face of grief and adversity. It was a rare, sacred silence in the midst of roaring victory. Less than EP data end equals 2095 data start equals 1606 greater than. Luis Enrique is no stranger to the spotlight. But that night, he stood as more than a coach. He was a father, a man who had endured unthinkable loss, now embraced by a community of supporters who saw him not just as a tactical genius, but as someone they deeply respected. The tribute to Xana added an emotional layer to the already historic night for PSG. It connected every goal, every save, every pass to something greater. A shared human experience of loss, remembrance, and resilience. Less than P data end equals 2466 data is last node equals data is only node equals data start equals 2097 greater than. As the team lifted the trophy, and the world watched Paris finally etch its name into Champions League history, it wasn't just about silverware. It was about honoring love, memory, and the bonds that define us all, on and off the pitch. That night, Luis Enrique didn't just make history, he made us feel, and in that sense, Xana was right there with him, with all of us. Stay subscribed for more videos.